Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win, or you find a way to lose. What takes place over at Top Rank? That's what I want to know. Now, that being said, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Give me a follow at Twitter, Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. And leave a donation for that fried rice and chicken wings. Now listen, man. Top Rank's Sesame Street. I mean, they got the Bert and Ernie going on over there. They got the Grover, the Big Bird, the Snuffleupagus. They got real craziness going on over there at Top Rank. Oh no, it didn't just start with Shakur Stevenson, although he's working with Eddie Hearn now. It didn't just start there. It didn't just start with crazy Keyshawn, or whacked out Jared Anderson, or take it to the stupid Tio. Oh no. You can peel that back to even when Bud was over there. Something wasn't right. Mayweather was over there. Something wasn't right. I should have put Pacquiao's face over there. Something wasn't right. And De La Hoya's face over there. Something wasn't right. It just makes me wonder, right? Is Top Rank... See, most people don't think about these things. But you got to remember, man, I see things through a lens that there aren't many people who see these things through. Now, I'm going to explain. I know what it is to be very experienced and have an idea of what's going on, right? And then you have a young, inexperienced person come into your organization. And now you can run circles around them, and they'll be totally oblivious. They're just happy to be somewhere. But after about, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, they start to figure out, okay, although maybe I'm not working with this person anymore, or whatever the situation may be, they can look back and say, that shit wasn't right. That person didn't deal me right. And when you look at these boxers, I think what happens is Top Rank signs these guys very young. They get them young, man. And I think there are some promises made. I think sometimes whatever the agreements are, I don't think it's fully explained to these fighters. And as a result, the fighters end up disappointed. But they're so inexperienced and they don't know what their options are. So they kind of sit there kind of stuck. You know what I'm saying? And as a result, they take their frustrations out. Well, now you got social media, right? But before that, it was during interviews, and if there was a little show or a series, then you get some of these fighters that come out and speak about the injustices. But when you look at Teofimo Lopez, right? Well, let's go back to De La Hoya. Let's just start with De La Hoya. De La Hoya crazy. Listen to him when he talks about Bob Arum and Top Rank. Listen to what he's saying. Man was promised $1 million, he only got like 50. Something wasn't right. Now De La Hoya is straight wacko jacko. I don't know what his story is. Ain't nothing wrong with having fun and enjoying yourself, but he's out there, isn't he? This man is out there. But it's like he is a descendant. He's a top-ranked descendant. When you take a look at the stuff he has going on now, it seems like there's something missing. That as a result, he behaves, I think, abnormally, right? Then you watch Floyd Mayweather. He went over there to Top Rank. And don't get me wrong, De La Hoya made a lot of money. And he's in a good financial position right now, I believe. But you look, Mayweather was over there. And he wasn't too happy. He was acting a little bit of wacko-jacko while he was over there. Then when he left, kind of, this all kind of stuff going on in his personal life, professional life, ended out on top with a lot of money. But look at Floyd Mayweather now. a descendant from Top Rank. This man can't go to the grocery store with his grandson and buy that little boy a pack of candy because he's so worried about somebody saying something to him or attacking him or some shit happening to him. Who want to live a life like that? That's crazy. Then you get beyond Mayweather and you say, okay, we know De La Hoya talked about the money, how he was or wasn't treated. Mayweather had the money, how he was or wasn't treated, then the whole thing with race. There was a point where Mayweather was talking about Bob Arum. It was nothing nice. De La Hoya talked about Bob Arum. It was nothing nice. De La Hoya said something one day that I just thought was crazy. He was like, him starting this promotional outfit was one of the reasons was, hey, these guys are old dinosaurs, the Bob Arums, the Don King at the time. And he was saying that there are others, but the bottom line is he says, this is what he said, I'm paraphrasing, but specifically the word die, right, was used. But he said something along the line, well, they're going to die at some point, so it'd just be more opportunities for me and shit. And I'm like, God damn, De La Hoya. That's some crazy shit to say. It's true, but, you know, there's no need to say all that. You know what I'm saying? What's understood doesn't have to be said. But that, I think, came from a place of hurt and just anger. Now they seem to be in a much better space. But again, it's guys on Top Rank who just can't seem to get their shit together. Then you get beyond those guys, and then you got Terrence Crawford, right? Now, you know Terrence Crawford, man, he's one who seems to kind of have his stuff together in his personal life. But in his professional life, he came out, spoke against Top Rank, sued Top Rank. They settled out of court, so Crawford won. And now Crawford is out here, and look at what's going on, the secret society in boxing. Remember, Bob Arum been around for a while. He got connections. Crawford can't get a fight to save his life. It's Turkey Al-Sheikh that's coming and saved the day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what no one says. We took it with Crawford and Al Heyman and that fight that happened with Earl Spence. I to this day, I believe Al Heyman gets money, is working somehow with the Saudis getting money. I believe that. I truly, truly believe that. But ain't nobody gonna come out and speak on it. But nonetheless, Crawford, a descendant from Top Rank, and his professional career, especially since he left them, he hasn't really been able to it hasn't gone the way he would have liked. Yeah, he got the Spence fight. He just fought Madrimov. Now it looks like, I don't know who they gonna have him fight, man. You know, talking about Triple G, Ortiz. He doesn't want to fight Ortiz, Canelo. But look at him, he's kind of in shambles. But Turkey Al-Sheikh seems like he's going to take care of him, but Crawford seems to be all over the place. Again, some real Sesame Street shit going on. And this, I don't think, is the result of anything Crawford did or didn't do. I think this is just, again, the Top Rank curse, man. Now you come and you take a look at Teofimo, Keyshawn, Shakur, and Jared Anderson. These guys are like the Twitter kings. Like they had the Three Stooges, these are the Twitter Stooges. These guys be out here on Twitter, man, going bonkers. So you got Teofimo Lopez, right? He out here, you hear this man, you ever listen to this fool talk? Trying to, he like Bob one day, he don't like Bob one day. And it's because of me, I gave Top Rank got the Bud Light deal and they're making millions of dollars and they can't give me this and that. And I'm the two-time lineal, two-time undisputed. I was first to do it. I'm the four-belt era. I'm the this, I'm the that. It's like Teofimo all over the place. This man can't find peace. Because I think him being over there with Top Rank is somewhere he doesn't really want to be. I think he feels he's not being compensated the way he would like. But, you know, when you listen to him talk and you look at his erratic behavior, it kind of falls in line with, you know, some of these other guys who were on Top Rank, man. It's like, what is Top Rank doing to these fighters when they're young and they bring them on board? Then you got Jared Anderson. Jesus Christ, big baby. What'd he say? Is you with me or is you not with me, cuz? Big baby. What the world is going on with him? I mean, this dude is straight. He's a 200-something pound cartoon, isn't he? He want to be in the game. If he wasn't boxing, he'd be dead. Or if he had to sell something, work, he wouldn't work. He'd be selling drugs. Then they go and they had this man fight Gotdamn Bacoli. I mean, Top Rank just ruining this guy. This man crying because Top Rank was... at least what it looked to me like they're trying to build him to the next heavyweight champion. But there's more to those tears of him. There's more to this car chasing and stupid shit he's doing. Top Rank Sesame Street. And then all these guys, my understanding is they get out the shower to take a piss. Now that's complete madness. Now I don't know how many people watching this video, all the guys watching this video. Maybe there are some of y'all who get out the shower to take a piss, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If I'm in the shower and I gotta piss, I piss in the fucking shower. I don't care if I'm at home, get out the pool and clean up at the pool, I'm at the gym, I'm pissing. I hope you got shower shoes on, because, you know, old hood champion, I'm holding some shit down. But Top Rank ruining these cats. Then you got Keyshawn Davis. He trying to start fights every goddamn where. He getting in the ring, thinking he got Tank Davis power. He out here on social media carrying on, and all of them use the N-word. None of them thinking about the Top Rank brand. Thinking about their brand. Nothing. They all seem to be going crazy. Take a look at Shakur Stevenson, a classic case of someone gone cuckoo. What is Top Rank doing to these young fighters? Now, what I will say is this, man. When it comes to these guys, this Top Rank obviously picks up the young talent, the immature. And sometimes you sit back and watch boxing, you just see these guys grow and develop right in front of your eyes, which is a good thing. But I wonder when it comes to Top Rank, maybe because they just refuse to try to, with some of these fighters anyway, to really mentor and guide them and be like the uncle, the father figure, the big brother, a real true coach, or they teach you something, a teacher, a real teacher, you know what I'm saying? Instead to just, just do the bare minimum and to say, hey, I'm just here to pay you, you fight, and that's it. You want to be a dumbass, you can be a dumbass. As long as you put money in my pocket, I don't care if you go out there and you end up killing yourself. That could be what's going on, where these guys know that they're not really loved or cared about. They're just a tool. That's all they are. I'm going to use you to get what I want for my company, and that's it. And that's got to be a horrible feeling, to know that you got somebody who's just using and abusing you and really don't give a shit about you. That's got to suck. But I truly believe there should be some kind of a compassion for these guys. Now, that being said, Top Rank does seem to care about some of their fighters. I say it all the time, and I'm always joking about it. You ever see Bob Arum interact with Lomachenko? That man hugged Lomachenko one time and kissed him on the cheek. He said, you can just call me Pop Pop. I'm the Pop Pop Pop. Yeah, I'm the Pop 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 Pop. Call me Pop Pop. I said, God damn, Bob Arum. You love Lomachenko. I thought you were going to give him the French kiss and shit. I said, Jesus Christ, Pop Pop. The fuck you got going on there? But he sure as hell shows Lomachenko some love. He sure as hell loved Manny Pacquiao, didn't he? See Bob Arum over in the Philippines trying to touch up on them young Filipinas. He was out there, boy. He was like, he ain't had no problem. Bob Arum showed up out there with a bicycle and a bag of rice. He was like, shit, I'm about to hit all these Filipinas. Look how he treated Manny Pacquiao. Terrence Crawford right there on the same label, same stable. Right there, same weight division. Bob Arum wouldn't make the fight. He'll kill him. Are you out of your fucking mind? No way I'd put Crawford in there with Manny Pacquiao. Terrence Crawford would fight. He would kill him. It would be a slaughter. Like, no kidding, he'd be dead. I have no way I'd put Pacquiao in with him. There's other things for Crawford. I'll just sit here. We'll work with Daniel Kinahan. Oh, yeah, we know, Bob. We know what the hell's going on. But that being said, it's got to be like having, I have 4 sons. I don't show that favoritism shit. I'm harder on the oldest, I ain't gonna lie. But he's the fucking oldest. So, it's a culture thing, don't try to understand it. But hey, big son, get the big responsibility. And he probably had the most frustration in the house, but he gets everything brand new, no hand-me-downs, no nothing. He in high school now. The man got about 40 pairs of shoes, everything. I square him away, but I put a lot of pressure on his ass. But it gotta suck if you these guys, and it's like me having 4 kids, and you have a favorite, and they can see that you have a favorite. Now my youngest is 6. He's everybody's baby in the house. So if anything, they all know he gets treated differently. But he's the goddamn baby, you know. He'll be 7 this year. But every one of us in the house treat him like that. But I can only imagine with like my 14 and 12-year-old, if I was showing favoritism to the 12-year-old and doing shit that I don't do for any of them, and just like what Bob Arum does with Lomachenko. I'm sure that would probably make somebody uncomfortable in my house, one of my kids. So I know that shit happens over there at Top Rank. I don't know if someone's getting paid more necessarily, but I know as far as opportunities and the rapport and the relationship and the laughter and I'd say how genuine Bob is with Lomachenko, that would suck. But what you got going on at Top Rank, man, these guys on Twitter, these fellas, I mean, it's just like goddamn Sesame Street. And anyone who's been on Top Rank, something just doesn't seem to be go right for them. There always seems to be some shit. Back from De La Hoya, Mayweather, Crawford, Teofimo, Jared Anderson, Keyshawn Davis, man, he like to smoke his weed. And now Shakur Stevenson out here talking about fuck the fans. This man said, fuck y'all fans. I kind of like the fact that he's taking some control. But, again, Top Rank Sesame Street. And I don't think anything gets any better for anyone who's signed to Top Rank. That's just my opinion. But anyway, we'll see what the future holds. You could even throw Berlanga in this shit. He ain't over there no more. Look at Berlanga. Berlanga gone goddamn crazy. He's straight El Pollo Loco and shit. You know what I'm saying? The man's gone cuckoo. Straight Pollo Loco. But what happened? It was over there on Top Rank. Wasn't happy with Top Rank. Wanted them to push him. He wanted the big fights now. He wanted to do this now. Eddie Hearn picked him up. About to put him in here with Canelo. He about to get killed. Anyway, when it comes to these fighters in Top Rank, there's always something that happens. I still think Top Rank does a good job with helping to grow these guys and keep them active, but at the same time, there's a part of these guys that's, I think there's like a pound of flesh that Top Rank is taking out of these guys. Something's going on out there behind the scenes, and no one's really, I think it's more than the little bit they do share. I think there's so much more going on that's messing these dudes up psychologically, man. I mean, I was sitting there the other day, and I'm sitting there, and this shit with De La Hoya popped up with him dancing with that weird girlfriend he has, and I'm like, God damn, screw you, Bob Arum. How dare you ruin the golden boy? Then I saw Mayweather walking out there 106 degrees with Socks up to his knees. I said, yeah, screw you, Bob Arum, how dare you? Jared Anderson get his ass beat by Bacoli and could care less about losing. Bob Arum, you bastard. Keyshawn Davis, man got caught smoking weed. Asked him if he still smoke weed. Yeah, you do. Lying his ass off. Fool still out here puffing on that goddamn devil's lettuce. Tiafimo, trying to kick knowledge. Man, look, hey, the cream rises to the top. And, not just any cream, I'm not just that regular cream. I'm that like French cream, but they got like ice cream, but then there's French cream, yeah, because it lets you travel to France. You wouldn't know about the French cream, yeah. Yeah, I'm the French cream and it rises to the top, but not the top, but the tippy top, yeah. I to the tippy top. Like when you put the cherry on the ice cream in the Cool Whip. Yeah. That's the tippy top. Always sounding crazy. Anyway, y'all keep cool. Hood Champion's on the case. Xander Zayas is next. He already cut his hair off. You see Xander Zayas out here looking like Mr. Potato Head. I'm like, Lord have mercy, man. Top Rank is ruining these fighters. Straight Sesame Street. Y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.